Welcome everyone, welcome to the latest and greatest live stream we have to offer here. Um, I am in Discord chat again tonight. I am in Just to Talk in my Discord if you are interested in joining and join the conversation. Why is that like that? Just give me a second here, everybody. Oh, what am I doing? I just have to fix something here real quick and we'll be... Oh, no, not that. um, there we go. That should be good to go there. Hello, Owen. How's it going tonight? So, a little progress update. During the day today, I did a few contracts. I did quite a bit of fertilizing, actually. I did 45, 67, and 50, and I managed to get us up to $38,000, so I think that was a plus. I leased the swather for today's video. So, the plan for today is to cut this with this whole huge field over here with the swather and try and get it done, and then we'll maybe start plowing it up a bit. Then maybe we'll cut this side hill along here too, if it lets me. So that is the plan. I gotta remember how to do this. There should be, there we go, left swath. That is what we are going to want. So we'll just get a little move on here on this. We'll put her on right. Just drop her down, away we go. Doing good, just harvesting on Medicine Creek. Very, very nice there. Are you liking the map a lot, or not so much? So my hope is we can get this field knocked out pretty quick since we have this massive swather. That is the end goal of today. And I guess, Owen, you could consider this harvesting technically, because I am harvesting the field, just not corn. It's more grass than corn or beans per se. Just pop ourselves in here and grab some of this. It's your new favorite map? I'd have to agree with you. It's probably my new favorite map too here. So, yeah. We will have to figure out how much of this we want to turn into arable land, because I don't know if I want to, I don't think I want to plow the whole thing up per se, but I definitely like to plow some of it up. I'm just not sure how much. So we'll have to figure that out at some point in time. We're also going to get GPS going, I think, on this one, because we're going to be here a hot minute doing this. So now we can lean back and chat. So if anyone has anything to say, drop her in the chat. I will try and keep it as interesting as possible. You're harvesting beans on field 13. Oh, what field is that? 13. Oh, you're on the spawn farm, as I call it. I see. Very cool. Is your plan? Are you starting small and working your way up, Owen? I wish I could hire a worker for this. Course. We're gonna try and we're gonna try and oh, it's not a field, darn it. Okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Darn it, I tried. Would have been nice if we could have used course play, because then we could have gone and done a few other things instead of just swathing for the next half an hour. But, we will try and keep it entertaining. There's the train. You're using a TR. Oh, actually, funny enough, look what's on sale in my vehicle sales. A good old TR-88 with the engine completely worn off. It's not too badly priced, but not my style. We already got a deer. We don't need New Hollands. Alright, so I think we're going to make a nice cut right up the middle of the field to start with here. And then we'll just start going to one side or the other and just work our way through, and then we will go grab the tedder and then the rake, and then we'll bale it. I think that will be the plan. That sounds good to everyone in chat. Believe me, I'm happy I don't have to do this with that little tiny disc bind, because I think that would absolutely suck. Because this thing does like 5 passes with that disc bind, so, and goes much faster, so I'm extremely happy. So we'll just start knocking this off in little sections. We'll knock this section off to start with, and then we will work on the next one, and we'll just keep it nice and work as we go kind of deal. Oh, and you should join the Discord chat. Then we can show off what you're doing. Wouldn't that be interesting? Here is the end of this pass, so we'll just spin her around real quick here. But you're using what you can afford. Well, you could have got 2388, you know. 2388s aren't that expensive. So we'll just come along and we'll rake these together. is what we'll do. Cruise control. Considering that, Owen, you could go and buy, I don't know, let's see here. A 2344 for $50,000. Let me just point that out. Or there's, what else is there that's very cheap? 1400 axial flow. Oh, we're at the end. Oopsie, that was a mistake. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, peoples. And away we go on this pass. I'll wait till some of the longer passes, and then we'll have to look at a few combines, because I'm reconsidering buying the STS, considering how expensive it was. I'm starting to think we maybe should have purchased something a bit older, per se, like an 8820. So, I am unsure. Turn around again. In a little bit, I'm doing the dishes right now. Okay, all good. Looking forward to you joining. We'll hopefully have this field knocked out here soon, because considering I've done this in a whole 2 minutes, I think we might be done quicker than I actually think. It'll be the tedding and raking that takes the longest amount of time, I believe. Because we'll have to rake these passes before we ted them, and then once we ted them, we'll have to rake them again. So it's not exactly the world's best thing ever, but so be it. This one just overlaps perfectly, though, which is great, because that's what we kind of need. So this time maybe I'll aim for the middle of the field, not so much the edge of it. I say we try right here. So now we just get to go on the GPS all the way up the field, and we can have a gander at some combines. So, let's see here. So saying that he got a TR-75, which is $56,000. With $56,000, you could get, let's see here, definitely not an S780. You can get two 7700s, or a 4420, or pretty well a 6620 if I'm being honest, and or 1440, or there's many options. You didn't have to buy a New Holland.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, who's this? Owen?
No, I'm just random person stopping by.
Oh, you're...
So you're the owner of the
Yeah,
right?
I'm currently live, so on YouTube. So there you go, eh?
Oh, so
Yeah.
this is a bad time.
No, you can continue. That's fine.
I was wondering about the internationals. For me, both of them don't really work.
What internationals?
The 4900s.
The 4900s. I'm trying to think, which ones are those? Those aren't the Eagles. They're the,
Let's see. I have the Western Star 4900 SB and the Western Star 4900.
That would be a mod conflict.
It would?
Yes.
Do you know how I would fix that?
Play around with what mods you have. That's the honest answer I have.
Alrighty.
Because
Thank you.
you can stick around if you want. You're more than welcome to. But, sorry, I can't help
I was
more.
seeing, I saw you in there, and I was like, oh, this might be the perfect time to ask him.
Because, yeah, I've had a few people say that, and it's usually been mod conflicts. So what I would do, take all your mods, disable all your mods but mine, load your save game up, see if it works, and then Just start adding chunks in until you find it.
Yeah, that's the only problem. I have like 500 mods.
Oh, what's new and exciting? I've done it with 1,000 before, so like
Oh wow.
I've never had a conflict with my mods. I've had conflicts with others' mods though. But
Gotcha.
yeah, I've never had conflict with my own mods before, so this is interesting. I've had a few people say it. I don't know what conflicts with them, but something definitely does.
Yeah, I deleted one because I was like, oh man, this one doesn't work, but I gotta
Y-
download it back.
Yeah.
But your
The
mods are really good. I do like OSMIs.
Thank you.
Yep.
Um,
Well, you have a nice day.
yes, you too.
Thank you.
Well, that was interesting. We are definitely making some progress on the mowing here, though, so that's good. Does anyone have any equipment recommendations per se to purchase down the road, or anything interesting? Hmm. The so I'm thinking if we achieve what I plan to achieve today, tomorrow's episode will be combining corn with the STS, so I think that'll be quite exciting. We'll have the grain cart, the gravity wagons, lots of different things to do versus just going up and down with this big mower like we are today. So that'll be a bit better. And then I don't know, we will see what everything else brings. Looks like we're missing a bit of a chunk here, so we'll have to just grab that real quick here in a second on the next round back up here. So we'll definitely have to come along with the rake here after, I think, so we can be able to ted these together and then rake them in one pass instead of raking twice over. So this field's already like half done, which is amazing considering we've only done 6 passes? No, 4 passes, sorry. So that's not bad. That's quite a bit of a dent in the field here. Um, I've always very much liked the swather. It's great when you want to get a lot done in a hurry because it means you can just go, because like it's like 3 or 4 mowers all in one, which is great because it's speeds it up a lot in retrospect to doing it with that little moco or haybine, whatever you want to call it, disc bine, or like a prune down combine head with a stick on the front of it in my eyes, but that's what I think. So yeah. It's very efficient. That is for sure. So we'll just grab that little chunk right there that we missed real quick, and then we'll come back to the main section of the field. Now, a question for you guys in here. Is there any mods that you would like to see me do in the future that I could maybe do, that the community would like to see? As I am always looking for input. So, so we're mostly done this field now. The sooner we get it done, the better indeed, I think. I would say we have 6 more passes on this side and probably 6 more passes on that side. Or less than 6, because this is 6 here. So probably 4 and 4. So 8 passes in total, in my opinion. That's what I would think. And then we'll move on to Tedding or the rake, whatever we figure out will work best. Now, what I do need to figure out is how the winter wheat planting works, because we need to get some straw, and if I plow a section of this field up, I think I'm going to put it into winter wheat, because we really need straw. Okay, so we can plant into October, so maybe we won't plant this in winter wheat, but we'll plant the field there in winter wheat, and then corn in this field, and beans in the other field we own. I'm thinking that'll be the best bet, and then we'll have a nice little rotation going. So I think that'll be the plan of attack. If what do you guys agree with? But the other question is how much of this do we turn into arable and how much of it do we leave in hay? That's the other big question currently. And how are we missing some? It's on GPS. That's interesting to say the least. Very, very interesting. So, yeah, I definitely think there's about 4 passes left on this side, and not many on that side. And then we'll have the mowing wrapped up. And sadly, there's no contracts for hay, otherwise I'd do a few contracts. It's all fertilizing and spraying, so nothing very exciting there. And I do not believe we own any other hay ground. No, we do not. So, we'll probably return the mower as soon as we're done this, save ourselves the rental fees, because they're not cheap. So, yeah, because we're currently getting charged by the hour, which is lovely in my opinion. So, yeah. The good thing is we do have $38,000 from me doing those contracts, so we can afford a few things. Good evening, James. How are you doing tonight? Uh, Anyways, I was saying that the contracts definitely made us some money and bailed us out of the $4,000 we did have left in our bank account, which was pretty sad per se. I am doing great, James. Glad to see you here. Happy to see you watching. Um, just a reminder to everyone in the stream that I am in the voice chat in my Discord. The link is in the description. You get the roles when you join, and you can join just to talk and join in on the fun of the stream. So that is just a reminder about that. But I think one more pass and we'll be done this side. One in like a tenth of a pass and it'll be done, so that's good. As we haven't been doing this for very long, we're already done, which is good, because it means it doesn't get stupid boring. Let's see here. What's this? Oh, GMC. For a planter, I was thinking we'd pick up this nice Kinsey 12 row that's $60,000, which is a bit absurd, but the more you know. I do think it would make a very good planter, though. And then I was also thinking that where was it? A roller might not be a bad investment, like maybe this Brillion here, because it's only 10 grand, and that's pretty reasonable in my opinion. So we might pick that up. And there's the end of the field. Oh wow, it's going to be exactly a pass. That's very nice. Along with, we will be needing a platform head, so we'll probably wind up... That's right, I could actually buy a case now. We'll probably wind up going with a good old 635F, because that seems to be the go-to header for these combines. And then we will have to eventually purchase a fertilizer spreader. Probably will wind up being one of these. Probably the S600, as it's a very nice spreader in my opinion. Along with a seeder. That's also on the to-buy list still. Many things to buy, that's for sure. And we also need to get a livestock trailer pretty soon. Probably going to be this Wilson, as it works great. And or this schooner, because I've heard good things about it too. It holds like 3 times the amount of cows. That is the one benefit to it. Although those wheels aren't the best thing ever. But this Wilson's been a very good trailer. This trailer actually originated from FS17, funny enough. So we'll just come along and wrap this little section up here, and then this side will be done, and we'll move on to the other side there, and we'll move on to whatever's next on the farm. So there's this section of the field done. We'll just leave that little sliver there, it's not very important. So now we'll just move on to this little section over here, which honestly is not that big, because the long part of it is not even that wide. So we'll probably have this wrapped up quite quickly. And then we will be moving on to the tedding, or the raking. I have not decided yet. I don't know if whatever you guys think, maybe you guys should state your opinions on this, but I'm thinking we should rake these 2 passes together, then ted them, because if we ted them, I think they'll come out too wide for a rake to handle, but if not, then we'll just ted and then rake, because that's much easier in my opinion than doing the work twice. But there you go. But as you can see, it's really only from here-ish, where this like dying tree ends, whatever you want to say. That's actually decently wide, but otherwise it's quite skinny all the way up. It's not going to take much time to knock this out at all, which is very good. I'd say there's probably another 3 or 4 passes here, not even. Which is great to see, because the sooner we're done the mowing, the better. So, yeah, I'd say 2, 3 passes left here. And this beautiful tall grass, just, it's nice and tall, which is really nice. And this is a super simple LUA script edit to do in the devlog if you want to figure it out. It's extremely simple, and I can probably help to explain that to you if you'd be interested in knowing, as it makes a immaculate difference in the game. Just being able to cut tall grass instead of this little stubble that really shouldn't be getting cut. So, yeah, that's my opinion on that. So we'll just get this little sliver right here real quick. We'll just run up here again and grab the rest of this real quick here, and that'll be this whole end of the field wrapped up. It's amazing how fast it goes. There's that part done, and we'll just finish up this little sliver over here, and we'll be done. My hope is that the stream quality is improved, as I did mess around with the resolution a bit to more reflect my monitors, and then the export resolution to more reflect what will turn out best on stream. So hopefully there is an improvement there on your guys' end, which would be absolutely great to see. And it seems we'll be only doing one more pass, and this field will be done, which is great. We'll just pull. This is the one good thing about the swathers. It turns on a dime. Like literally turns on a dime. But here's the last pass. So my thinking is that from here all the way across and then all the way this way it'll be arable, and then we'll leave all up here as grass, or maybe we'll start it here as arable and leave all that as grass. I don't know yet though. Or maybe we'll just cut it off right here and make this arable and leave the rest as grass. I'm not sure yet, as we do have quite a bit of grassland already over here, which made 15 bales, so I'm kind of concerned to find out how much this is going to make. If that made 15, this will probably make like 100, which is great. No issues with that. Means we'll have hay for an extremely long time. So here's the last little chunk. We'll just get this cleaned up, and that's everything. I don't think we're going to worry about this hay, as I don't feel it'll yield the best, but all of this did, so that's good. Don't need any more than we already have. So we'll just return this to the leasing company real quick, and we'll be done with this. It's as easy as pressing a button. Don't you wish real life was like that? Because I sure do. So we'll pull the mower out for starters. Pump this up into high range. Now I think we're gonna get rid of this as a hydro and put it into a real transmission that works a bit better. So we are gonna need a little bit of a configuration thing, wherever that lies nowadays in here. Did you know you need a biomethane station on your farm? That thing's huge. Oh, we can afford this pressure washer. We'll just slap her, I don't know, right here maybe? Just like that. Now we have a pressure washer, and then we'll just grab this toolbox and set it right here. Just like that. Think that'll help a bit, so now we should be able... Oh, that's the S160. We'll just have to rotate it around here. There we go. So we're just going to turn this into a turbo, I think. That or a black stripe. What do you guys think? A turbo or a black stripe? Because the hydro's junk in this thing. I can't even lie one bit. The hydro's absolute junk. So, black stripe? Or do you guys want to see the good old turbo? We don't need GPS, but we just have to make this a red panel. So there's your black stripe. Or we have the usual turbo tractor. What do you guys think? Oh, we better take that license plate off too. Who needs a license plate? So what's chat's opinion on that one? What do we think? Black stripe or turbo? What is the thinking? Any opinions? Well, I think we're gonna go with the turbo because if no one wants to state their opinion, then we're just gonna go with this, I guess. So yeah, I don't see much of a difference personally, so we're gonna go with the turbo. Only cost us the whole $0, and then we'll just repair the thing real quick, and there we go. We should be on the go. And is this just a good old TA transmission? Oh, okay. Do we want to talk about our non-moving spinning tires by any chance? We'll just put her in high 2. Real quick here. Welcome everyone, welcome that's just joined into the stream. And we will grab the tedder. We just have to yank the mower out of here real quick first. The brakes are so much better now. Just put our neutral there. Get our satellite PTO shaft hooked up. We'll just get her right out of here real quick. And then this will just get backed up over on this laneway here for now, so it's out of the way. So, okay, so there's TA mode and then drive mode. Okay, that's cool. We'll just park this right here. Let go plop into the ground. Then we'll grab the tedder. That was a bit farther than I planned to go. Lift this up, and away we go. Now my question is, how fast is your TA going to be going? Oh, that doesn't work. That's interesting. TA mode's just as fast as drive mode. Very interesting. Or no, a few miles an hour slower. So we'll just get a move on here on the Teddimg, not raking. What am I saying? So we're just gonna do a quick test here. Okay, so we're just gonna run a little bit here. Pop this into neutral. Shut her down. And we are going to grab, I guess, the 1086, because it's available. So that's what we're going to use. Or 1586, sorry. And we will go grab the rake. And see if it is wide enough to rake all that hay up. And just a reminder, if you are... Oh, I think I missed the post. Let's see here. Alright, we're all hooked up to this now, so we'll get out in the field and see if it is wide enough to rake that thing's pass up. If not, then we will rake all of it up first and then ted it and then rake it again. Repetitive, yes. Easier to do, also yes. Because it's either make 2 passes up and down, or rake it once and then ted it and then rake it again. So I'd honestly prefer to have to rake it twice this way than try and figure it out if it's too wide. Which I'm thinking it might actually be the perfect width. It is. So I think what we'll do here is we'll put this on follow me. I have not done this in a long time, but it doesn't hurt to try. Well, we're gonna see how good follow me works. Seems to follow the leader, so that's a good start. Let's drop this down into TA mode. Oh, look at that. He's not missing anything either. Although this tractor is still struggling with power for some reason. Couldn't explain that one to you, honestly. What is up with this piece of junk? I think we might be buying a new tractor, because this thing is not the best thing ever, that's for sure. is not the best runner, but this is definitely quite effective, I think, over doing this all on my own. If Follow Me wants to do it for me, great. I have no complaints. This thing just doesn't like turning. Clearly does not like turning. This works out because I think that rake's a perfect width as the tedder, so that's very handy. But I think a new tractor might be in the cards, because this thing is a piece of junk. Literally and figuratively. A piece of junk. So, chat, if you have any recommendations to replace this with, around this size, of course, but if you have any recommendations to replace it with, drop it in the comments. I would love to hear it, because this thing is junk. To a T. So, if there's any advice in the chat to what to buy, please let me know, because I don't know how long I can last using this pile of crap. So, yeah. I don't know why it's struggling to pull a tedder. Honestly, I have no clue, but if it can't pull a tedder, I don't think it's very much use for anything else, to be honest. So, we will have to figure out a replacement option for it. Because considering this thing has just as much power as that 1586, it should be having no problems pulling this tedder. At all. Not even remotely having any issues. Hello, Jenny. How's it going tonight? Great to see emoji person. You love your emojis. No emojis tonight, though. Sorry, but that'll end in timeout. So, we do need to get a new tractor. Oh, very nice, Owen. You're finished the dishes. Now we'll have a nice and active chat. We do need to find a replacement tractor, because this thing has, like, no power. It is an absolute joke. It sometimes wants to work great, and other times, it doesn't want to work at all. So, we need to figure something out ASAP. See, like, right now it wants to work great. When you guys come and you see it, it works great, but, it wasn't working the best earlier. And you were right, Jenny. Like, there you go. Now it doesn't want to work. It just doesn't want to go anywhere. Like, I don't know what's up with this thing. So, any recommendations to trade it in for that are around the same size? And same age, preferably, and not too expensive? Because I don't want to break the bank buying a tractor to replace this piece of junk. Is this thing gonna work or not? It works just fine on the flat ground, but not at all on hills. Especially the 1586 just plowing along like it's nobody's business. So Owen, are you gonna join the chat in the Discord or what? So as soon as someone gives me a recommendation, I'll probably wind up purchasing it. Because this thing just doesn't work. Maybe we'll just try high 2 for a little while, see if that does the job. Around this. So far, a little update for everyone that has just recently joined. We have cut this whole massive field, and now we are tedding it and raking it all together, because I figured out how to use follow me. Well, I knew how to use it, but I just had to get working right. So this thing seems to work fine when it's in high 2, so maybe we won't be replacing it after all. But still, any recommendations, drop them in the chat. Oh, don't start with the emojis, Jenny. Okay, if you want to send emojis, fine, but you need to be helpful and recommend a new tractor at least if you want to be allowed to send emojis. And you can't go excessive with the emojis either, that's the other rule. Oh, once you figure it out, just literally click on the link in the description. There's a Discord link. Join, and then just press on just to talk. It should show up automatically. Otherwise, go to get your roles here and just get all the roles it'll let you. And you should be able to join chat just like that. An 80. Okay, that's not the same size, Jenny. Not an option. That's big. It needs to be the size of like a 1066. Which there's lots of tractors that size. It won't work. Too expensive. Will break the bank account. That was the main requirement, is it could not break the bank account. That was the biggest requirement. Cannot break the bank. And I would like it to be an open station, but now the thing seems to be working fine, just it can't be in a high gear apparently. So if that's the case, that's okay. Maybe we'll just keep it. But we are making some serious progress on this hay crop. The best part is when we're start baling, and we're gonna have runaway bales like non-stop. Because this is all on a hill, eh? So, runaway bale time. Cool, good to hear, Owen, you got it. You should see me in just to talk. Only have to go up and down 4 more times, which honestly isn't that bad. We're making pretty quick progress on this field, that's for sure. Not gonna take very long. I am so happy I rented that swather. Worth every penny. Every friggin' penny it was worth. This isn't exactly the way I would rake, but saving me having to do the raking and boring you guys, I think is well worth it. So, we'll live with a bit of troublesome baling we might have to do. But overall, I think this is working quite well. Now, does anyone have any affordable, keyword affordable, Jenny, recommendations to buy a tractor that are around 30,000? As I do feel we need one more small tractor for help with haying, especially. Because, like, the 4240s on the sprayer currently, the MX is too big, and these are the only two tractors we really have for haying. So that's a bit, I think we need one more. So one very small size tractor that's not going to break the bank account. Yeah, you bet. Think this one through. Good idea. And this thing is not working again. This is annoying. Now it's not even Teddimg. What on planet Earth is going on here? Come on. No, 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 no. Slow down there, partner. Whoa! Now you're stuck. There you go. We'll just stop here for a sec. Hopefully he follows and lifting his rake up. Follower stopped. Real helpful. Real helpful. Just buy one. 40 horsepower. Okay, let's see what we can buy with 40 horsepower. Let's see. What are some options? You meant Peterbilt. What Peterbilt did you get? I'm confused. What is there that won't? We could buy a 706. That's an option. We could get. What else is there here? A John Deere 6030. That has 60 horsepower. 5020, which isn't really my thing. 6010. This 970 case, which is kind of nice. A 4020 diesel. That's another option. This tractor's actually really nice. It's a bit expensive though. There's 4320 also. What else do we have? Can't afford those. No. A John Deere 3020. Wink, wink. What else do we have here? What is a medium? I don't know why an A. Oh, that's large. What am I saying? I was about to say, why is an AR in the medium-sized tractors? That's a bit interesting. This is a very nice tractor. It's just it's expensive. That's the issue. Same with that one. I'm thinking maybe we should just save up a bit of money till we can find something that we like and that we can afford. That might be a good idea, per se. But anything we buy will like drain the bank account. John Deere 3000. I will. Oh, we're at 11 viewers. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Apparently, shopping for tractors is extremely entertaining. We could pick up a 4630 if you guys think that would be a good idea. That has 150 ponies behind it. That would make a good tractor. Not so much for hay. It's a good baling tractor, I think. Some weights on the front. No flashers, of course. Don't need a front loader. And then just put the mirrors. 29,000. That's not bad. What else do we have? We can get a 7010. No, that's too expensive. We could afford a base two-wheel drive 7000 series. Maybe. With completely base tires on it. Oh, you're in here. Hello, Owen. Sorry, I didn't even see you. I think you have to unmute your mic. Your mic might be on mute or not plugged in. One of the two. Ooh, we can get this. We can get a 7150 Magnum with a nice front loader on it. Or 7120, maybe? We just need a few more bucks and we can afford it. Oh, there's these. This might not be a bad option. What about a white tractor, you two? It's a bit out of the budget, but we could stretch the budget maybe. But there's lots of choices, that's for sure. We just gotta continue puttering along here. Green, okay. I guess we can get a green one. Are you there, Owen, or are you still trying to figure out your mic? So we'll just park him real quick. So it has to be green? Is this a joke? Okay, let's see. Hello there. I'm gonna butcher your name, so I'm never gonna say it. Hope you're doing good though. And hopefully you're enjoying the stream. It really has to be green, does it? So he should start following sooner rather than later, maybe? There we go, now it's working. Well, maybe we'll have enough bales left over to where we can afford something a bit nicer than a pile of junk, per se. So, Owen, hopefully you can get your mic working so you can say something, because that would be very cool. Still messing with your mic? Oh, fun, eh? But we have one more up and one more down, and we'll be done this field, tedding wise, and then we'll go grab the baler, and we'll be doing pretty good. This tractor seems to want to work now, which is great because that makes me happy. Works really nice on the hill, that's for sure. What sort of modding do? I do semi-trucks, pickup trucks, I dip my toes in tractors. I've done a few implements, like converting wise, but mainly trucks and pickup trucks. I have a lot of models for that kind of stuff, and I've even done a car or two, but that was a long time ago. I will show you guys, when we wrap this field up, I will show you guys my current project. Is he gonna lift it up? Please? No, really? That sucks. I will show you guys the current project here when we wrap this up real quick, and then we'll grab the baler. I did buy a pressure washer so we can wash the tractors now, so that's very nice because they're getting pretty dirty. That is for sure. Still playing around with that mic there, Owen? You really want that green tractor, do you, Jenny? You really want that green tractor. What is it with you and a green tractor? Are you listening to Jason Aldean right now or something and take me for a ride on my big green tractor? Or are you just really liking your big green tractors currently? And this tractor is, again, losing power. What do you think the hardest part about modding trucks is? I would say the hardest part is finding out a happy medium between too simple and too complicated. Too many dabs. Um, and the other hard part is Blender and knowing when to group stuff and not group stuff, along with UDIMing and doing the lights and a lot of the XML. It's not the easiest thing ever, but you can sure learn if you try it. Okay, I'm gonna ban that dab symbol if you don't stop dabbing. I'm serious. No joke. I am gonna ban the dab symbol. If you want that to happen, I advise you stop putting a dab in the chat. But we are on the last pass of tedding and raking as we're doing it all together, because big brain, follow me is a great thing. Yeah, some stuff when it comes to modding can be tricky. Okay, no emojis. No more. I will disable them in the chat. Happily, because they don't do much good. Are you a modder, or are you trying to learn? What are you thinking? I'm kind of curious, being that you're asking about how hard it is to mod. So we're just about done in this field, and then we'll, Oh, you're a mapper! What map are you working on currently? That's very cool that you're a mapper. I don't think, I frankly believe that modding is easier than mapping by a long shot. And we're about to wrap this field up tedding-wise, which is great. Currently working on something that I will butcher, a real place in Norway. Got it. The only thing I know about Norway is there was a Norwegian ship named after it. What do you mean 5 people left the stream? And mapping is a marathon? I'd have to agree with that. I don't get what you mean by 5 people left the stream, Jenny. Maybe it's your emojis. I blame the emojis. There. That has raking and tedding all wrapped up. So we'll just have him follow him, and we'll head back up to the farmyard, and I will show off the truck. Yeah, but I blame your emojis, Jenny. I really do. I think your emojis are to blame. They're a bit excessive, let's be honest. And I'm sure they'll all be back in a minute. Owen, you still plugging away at that mic? Oh, I think I heard something. What are you talking about, Jenny? I think I just heard a crackle, Owen. Let's climb up the hill we really shouldn't be driving on. And we'll just park this equipment here. Or wash it up and back it back in the shed, maybe? Who knows? But, you're doing a 16x map? Is this 16x been finished, or is it still a work in progress? Yeah, I can't do modding full-time either, so, yeah. And we'll just park this stuff here momentarily. So there is that done. And I guess we will go take some more money from the bank, because Jenny has to have a John Deere, and John Deeres are really expensive. So there you go. Yes, it's out. What's work in progress is a good chunk of the buildings. Well, it's good to start somewhere, right? So we can afford, I think we should buy a case just to piss off Jenny. What do you guys think? What do you think, Owen? So I try and update the building packs so the map will feel more alive soon. Good idea. I like your thinking, Owen. I do like your thinking. Now the question is, what case do we buy? That's the real question, Owen. There's a lot of options. Any thoughts? We could buy an MX 100 or one of these. Maybe a Magnum. The mic is starting to get on my nerves. There's always Discord on your phone if it pisses you off too much. I will spam. Don't spam. That's a bad idea. Ooh, we could buy a Challenger if they weren't $250,000. That's a good question there. What is the issue, Owen? We should try and help him to get it going. You know what? You might get your way, Jenny, because I'm not seeing any cases that are readily affordable, per se. We could buy a 4640. I like this because I much prefer it. Another question is, one is a bit more high up. Yeah, so this is the right one. We're gonna buy a 4640, I think. Does that make Jenny happy? I hope. Max weights, and that's all we can afford. That's an expensive tractor, you know. You're lucky. Now the question is, does this one have custom sounds? If I remember. Oh, it does have the custom sounds. Listen to those sounds. Those are some good sounds if I've ever heard any. Those sounds are amazing. Yes, you could say they're old. It's a two-wheel drive, so it just means the tractor does not have mechanical front wheel assist. Basically meaning that it's manual steering in a sense. And it's a little less traction. It's not a powered front axle. Those are some of the main differences. And I think nowadays there is still a few two-wheel drive tractors made, but nowhere near as many as there was in like the 80s, early 90s. Because four-wheel drive only became a thing in probably the late 70s, I would say. On these kind of tractors. But we'll just get the baler going here, and we'll get making some bales. But, yeah. I missed some. So we'll have to go back and grab that real quick. We'll just have to, yeah, yeet this bale so it doesn't move. So are you happy, Jenny? I hope you are. This costed me $51,000. better be happy. Let's just say that much. You're not happy. Why are you not happy? It's green. It sounds very good. It works. And all the aboves are good. Oh, okay. You took back your... No, I'm not happy, so we're okay, I guess. This hay is so thick. Holy crow. Does not take long to get a bale, that's for sure. And the big reason why I actually bought this is because it'll make an amazing planting tractor. I'll put rear duals on and we'll run the planter on it come spring. I think that'll be a great combination. What do you guys think? Brakes. And this tractor actually has brakes. It's amazing. So we'll just keep on the move here. You're trying to spread salt and your 4x4 is popping wheelies. I wonder why. Can you hear me, Owen? Okay, go to settings and then go to audio and just change the input device on Discord, and that should make it work. So give that a whack and see if that works. Did that seem to work? Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Say something? Yeah, you're super quiet. Hold on, give me a sec. I just gotta turn you up. Alright, say something?
Hello?
Okay, now I can hear you. You're quiet, but I can hear you. That seemed to work, so that's good. So, how's it going, eh?
Pretty good.
Very good. You're buying a tractor so you don't pop wheelies. I think that might be intelligent. What do you think, Owen? Do you have any way to make your mic louder at all?
Input device.
Sorry?
On the input device, it shows that it's all the way up, and that's where my microphone is.
Did you have it set at like 200%?
100%.
Put it to 200.
Personal settings on.
What tractor should you buy? What do you advise, Owen? I'm thinking a Case Steiger.
Yeah.
Is that 200% now?
I think so. Maybe better.
It seems to be a bit better, but not that much better. So maybe try. Make sure it's at 200. But at least we got it working, so that's a plus.
Yeah, my game audio is going through my headphones as well, so it's pretty loud. Probably turn that down in the game settings. So.
Yeah. I think if I was being reasonable, I'd say a John Deere 4960, Jenny. That's my advice. No way, Jose. Oh. Sounds on this 4640 are amazing. Every time I stall it, I'm happy to stall it just to hear it start up again. Oh, I forgot to TED a section. Whoops-a-daisy. But I think a John Deere 4960 is a good idea, personally. That would be my tractor I'd purchase if I had the money.
Yeah.
That or like a 4850 or a 4950 or a 4760. I don't like the 55 series. I just don't think it sounds right personally. No, not an 8110, a 4960. Almost got another bale already. Ain't that amazing? I have so far made 11 bales, 12 bales off this field, which I think is pretty good. 7810 row crop. No, 4960. So do you enjoy the streams, Owen?
Yeah.
That's good. That's very good. It's good to be back. It's nice. It's really nice to be back.
I haven't streamed for a while either, but I plan to get back to it soon.
Yeah. I just kind of got away from FS and now I'm back into it and loving it again. I completely forgot I did custom sounds on this 4640 and oh my goodness, they sound so good. I'm sure if you heard it in the stream, it's heavenly. That just a 400? What's a 400? 4,000. A John Deere 4000 series. Technically, that's a 4960. That's a 4000 series tractor, technically. We'll see how long I can bale this field for. Any guesses on how many bales we're going to get out of this field from anyone in the chat? Or Owen?
I'll probably say like 30.
How big it is?
Like 30 bales.
30 bales?
Well,
Well, I've already gotten 15 and I've only done the headland. I'm thinking probably like 60 or 70.
I'm taking my common experience mod out and going too slow.
Sorry?
Taking that combine experience mod out of my thing, I'm going way too slow.
You're really quiet.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to hear you here. I'm trying. So just give me a sec till I get the tractor accelerated. It's much quieter when the tractor's accelerated, so just give me a sec here. Alright, what were you saying?
I was complaining about the combine experience mod, I was going too slow.
Oh, combine realistic mod? Oh, there you go, eh?
So, until I get a bigger combine, I can at least work on.
Oh, that's right, because you're running that. You really should have gone and bought a John Deere, like a better combine. What are you running? A TR like 85?
I think I hit the 96. I don't remember.
You realize you could have bought a 2388 for the same amount of money?
Yeah, it's the first one that came up on sale. So.
Oh, it was on sale. That's a different story. I should have waited to buy my combine, but I didn't. So that was my dumbness. But we're making some good progress baling this field, so that's good. Lots more to go, that's for sure. Okay.
Not Teddimg County, I want Medicine Creek.
Yeah, Medicine Creek is so good. It's a great map. What farm you're just doing the spawn farm?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I took the cattle off of it because I'm gonna wait a couple more years to get into cattle.
Well, you got a little extra money out of that, eh?
Yep.
But hey, I got the hay ground. What the heck? Might as well do the cows. That's the way I look at it. I have to make all these bales anyway so I can plow the field up because I'm not going to put all this good grass to waste.
Last night I did start on that farm that you're doing, but then this morning it started lagging really bad, so I had to restart everything.
Sorry?
Last night, for me, I did the farm that you're doing right now, but
Right?
then this morning it started lagging real bad, so I had to restart everything.
That sucks. But I'm getting there. We're just chugging along here. This tractor actually has brakes. It's so nice, and that 1066 is such a pile of crap. So it's so nice to sit in a tractor that actually works really good. We have currently made 18 bales, which is very cool. That is for sure. How many more we will get, we shall see.
Let's go back to that cow.
So your what did your game spawn in at?
The main farm.
Crop-wise.
Um, soybeans and corn on the one that I have going.
Yeah,
I think it does grass on every time I do the one on the other one.
because everything is corn and beans. It's like, I just want a field of wheat, please. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We should try and get to 300 subscribers, and we'll have a little special for 300 subs if we can get to that by, say, I don't know, in the next week and a half. It's only 21 subscribers. That shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. So there, that's the short section wrapped up. I really gotta do some work to this tractor. The sounds are so loud in some spots and so quiet in other spots. So it needs some work, that is for sure. Because right now you can barely hear them, and then when you let off the throttle, it's like they're roaring at you. So we're just gonna hop over to the other end of the field and start going up and down. It sounds like a real 4640, so I like that a lot. But I think the using the follow me was a pretty smart plan.
Yeah, I got that mod as well. It's been pretty nice for me.
It's nice because instead of boring everyone on live for like, I don't know, an hour tedding and raking, it was a half an hour of that, and then now we're on to baling, which in my opinion is actually kind of interesting. Oh, it's good. So did you buy a tractor there, Jenny, or what? Or are you just playing around with us here?
Discord notifications are going like crazy right now.
Sorry?
My Discord notifications are going like crazy right now because I joined the sell stuff, but his chat goes crazy all day.
Oh, there you go. Welcome everyone that just joined the stream, as we are now up to 9 viewers, which is amazing. You did buy it. Oh no, you should have bought a case. Let's be honest, that red paint's better than the green paint. No, I'm kidding. I like my green and red. What tractors do you have there, Owen?
Right now I got an MX 180 and the 1586, I believe.
Oh, you got the same tractors as me.
Hmm.
Oh, be quiet. Yeah, nice try. More like I'll make you be quiet before you make me be quiet. Let's be honest here. Now I did download some new mods, you guys, so we'll have to have a gander at those. This is for like way down the road, but we got this beautiful STX Steiger I downloaded. Just get it with the 50-year gold hood and some nice
Yeah, I got that
900
one too.
duals. Sorry?
I got that mod too a couple weeks ago though.
Yeah, I haven't really been playing FS, so I figured I'd download what I saw on someone's page. And we'll have a nice nice guidance, all the goodies. Looks pretty nice in my opinion. Pretty nice. It has a nice hefty price tag to it though. But this is like way down the road when we decide that we find a need to own something like, I don't know. Let's see here. Something like, oh, there's an anhydrous bar there. I don't even have it in here. But we should get something and get this McFarlane real disc because I really like this McFarlane. It's a very nice disc because I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we hold off till spring to plow the grass up so we can afford something a bit bigger to do it with instead of that little tiny ripper because the ripper's more for corn than grass per se. If you know what I am getting at, everyone. And we will just resume our baling. Jenny, you should join in the party in here. Owen, are you able to screen share by any chance?
I suppose I could try.
And then I'll pop her up on the stream and everyone can see what you're doing. What do you think of that idea? It's always more entertaining to have two people to watch than one, let's be honest here.
Alright. Screen share.
I don't
Where's the
got discount. Oh, you mean Discord. Oh. Still discount. I know you're getting at Discord though.
Alright, so I don't have Discord connector, so I won't be able to do like the FPS stuff.
Here, just give me a second. I'll get her popped up real quick. Watch stream. Pop it out. Just slap her right in this corner. Go like that. I just gotta get this all set up and then we'll have it up on the stream. Should already be up actually. Yeah, it is. There you go. And then we'll just.
Alright, mine is a minute delayed, so it might take me a minute to see it.
Yeah, you're a bit delayed, eh? Well, I do, but on my Xbox and I can't. Well, there. I guess it sucks to suck, eh? But now you get to watch someone bale hay and someone combine soybeans. So there you go. Honestly, I like those new. Oopsie, I forgot to turn the baler back on, or lower the pickup. Dummy me.
Alright, relation.
Sorry.
Close the relation on my phone and then rejoin in a second.
Hold on a second, I can't hear you. You gotta wait till I throw all the tractor back up.
This is still a minute behind.
There we go. Wait, what were you saying?
I closed out your stream to see if it would catch up, but it didn't seem to help much.
Well, there's always gonna be a delay, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I think, 10-second delay? So we're currently at 40 bales, subtract 14, so 25 bales currently, or 26, 27, something like that. Still got a lot to bale. I think the cows will be very happy after this.
Right now my phone is starting to catch up.
Oh, it is? That's good. Well, there's a delay between your Discord and what you see, and then there's a delay between Streamlabs and what Discord is, and then there's a delay between the stream and what you see. So can't win, that's for sure.
Cruise, my foot is getting tired.
Sorry?
I said the cruise, my foot was getting tired.
Oh, do you have pedals and a wheel like I do?
You have the farm sim wheel?
Oh, you don't have a real clutch.
No.
I've been
What kind of
debating
case?
buying the panel, but then I saw Thrustmaster release the farm stick, so I might just buy that instead.
Took that corner a little too short, or a little too fast.
Sorry?
Took that corner a little too fast, so I might show up in the stream here in a second.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I guess you get to watch the mess ups you make, eh?
Yeah, this is a 96.
That's a nice combine.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with it, but I think a red one or a green one would treat you a bit better.
Yeah, I might
Just
use this one for the first year, and then probably buy a case next year in game mode.
Logitech Farm Pack is a toy, to be honest. I kind of agree with you. No offense to you, Owen, there, but I kind of
Mhm.
agree with him.
Yeah.
Because there's no forced feedback.
Yeah.
But,
I like some things I dislike about it, but it's been a pretty nice wheel for like 2 years.
too lightweight, very hollow slash plastic feeling, pedals slide around, very short travel, auto centering. What the blank, blank,
Sounds
blank.
uh, sounds about right.
Now, I will say, I think the panel's good, but what Thrustmaster's coming out with will, like, knock this thing out of the water.
Mm. My panel is broken right now.
You better file a warranty with Logitech.
Mhm.
So if you eventually can get a direct drive wheel, cheapest around is the Moza R3.
Is that the like the ATS wheel?
I don't know. I'm gonna help you with that one. I gotta keep on backing up apparently too.
'Cause I know Mosley came with the American Truck Sim wheel.
What I would advise, hey, at least I can talk you through chat. Very true, very true. What I would say is make sure you get that panel warranty claimed and get it replaced, and then
Yeah.
I don't know. I may
Well,
buy a farm sim panel, or I may go with the farm stick, because I don't need I don't have a need for all those buttons. I just want the joystick. That's all I care about.
mhm. The wheel is from a friend, so when I got my computer, it was a gift
Right.
as a starter thing.
But I don't think I have I don't know. I might just buy the farm stick. I've been waiting for it to come in stock though, because it's not badly priced. It's only like $100 Canadian, which is actually really good.
Mhm. I was
Compared to
thinking
the
about getting
farm
that.
sim panel, like is $200 Canadian.
I was thinking about getting that newer front sim or the Hori one or whatever.
Yeah, that thing's apparently like pretty crappy. I've heard mixed reviews.
Mhm.
Also, again, if you save up and afford to get a dedicated joystick closer to the real stuff, anyway with way more travel. What do you think of the
Mhm.
Thrustmaster farm stick? Because that's what I've been considering. I've just been waiting for it to come in stock on Amazon, because Amazon still does not have it.
I haven't seen it.
And a Steam Deck of any kind will get you a long way and way more flexible with many types of equipment.
Oh, we skipped to some beans. Time to get those.
So, I don't know. I'm happy with my G29, but I would like to probably get the farm stick or like a joystick
Mhm.
from Logitech. But
Mhm.
what's your opinion on the farm stick there?
Um, just from seeing it online, looks pretty good.
I definitely get that. That's what I was thinking, because I didn't like the look of the
Mhm.
Hori setup because it was probably proprietary and the wheel has like no force feedback and has a couple little issues. And then the farm sim panel just seems stupid expensive to me.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I should look though and see if it's in stock, because maybe I'll pick that up.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna check that right now. Just give me a second here, everyone. Oh, I need a new tab. Oh, my tractor's rolling backwards. You guys get to listen to the nice loud tractor. Hori is
Mhm.
horrible too, as far as I've seen in reviews, especially for the price. Yeah, it's like $600. It's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Absolutely ridiculous. Considering. Wow, we got 10 people watching. Interesting. I guess conversation people like.
Mhm.
Wish list. Where is my wish list on Amazon? cart, and then farm sim
Alright,
stick.
let's see what's on sale again.
Yeah, the farm sim side panel is $300 for me if I was to buy that, which is crazy in my opinion.
Nothing has changed in the used market sale.
What?
On my thing at the used market sale, nothing has changed.
Like the Hori pedals, why is there a clutch when there's no manual gear shift in the kit? I'd have to ask the same question. Because I agree. Why on planet Earth would you do that? More. Have a good night, CSL. Yeah, you too, Jenny. Oh, they do have the farm stick in stock. Finally. And it's 5% off currently. It's $133 Canadian. Which is really nice, I think, considering. So I might have to now go pick that up. Yeah, have a good night, Jenny. Starting at $133, I think that's really good. So I think that is, let's see how much that is US for all you Americans. Enough dabs, Jenny, enough dabs. It is $100 even for you Americans, which is very reasonable in my opinion. That honestly doesn't seem half bad to me. Enough with the dabs. So yeah, I think the farm stick is a good buy. In my personal opinion. Look at you with your Demco grain cart. Were you the one that voted for the Demco grain cart last night or the Parker one?
I don't remember.
And I just drove for nothing along here. How useless of me. I forgot to lower the pickup again.
Oh, I'm about 80% full already.
Sorry?
I'm 80% full already. I might have to jump on this next turn.
Are you putting your stuff in bins or what are you doing?
Yeah, I put my stuff in bins and then selling it when it's on the highest point.
Right. How do you get the bushels to the acres? I'm curious. How'd you get that?
It's on Thunder's itch page. I believe it's from the vehicle thing. I don't remember.
The what?
The vehicle hut or whatever.
Oh, I didn't close the back. Maybe that's my issue. I'll have to look into that after the stream because I'd like to be able to get that bushels to the acre.
Yeah.
That would be cool to have, that's for sure. You gotta give them an equipment tour though. I think they'd want to see that. Ooh, brakes!
Yeah, maybe unloading the combine.
Maybe when you're done the field, or get back to unload.
Yeah, I don't have much equipment though.
Ah, it doesn't hurt to show them. Are you in debt or not?
Let me see again. Oh, that pickle auto-save.
I think chat should determine a piece of equipment you buy, just saying.
I'm $250,000 in debt.
That's not bad. You have 110,000 in the bank account. I think chat should pick a piece of equipment for you. What do you think about that idea?
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, don't buy it if you don't like it, obviously. I am selling a lot of driving sim stuff now to cross grade to Morza so I can get the truck wheel. I cannot. It looks so awesome. I don't even know what you're talking about. I might have to look into that if it's really good. But I'm pretty content with my G29 here, so yeah. But I might invest in a farm stick. We'll see.
There we go.
Also, happy Easter to everyone watching the stream, as Easter is tomorrow.
So over on grain wagons.
Yeah, I will definitely look that up because I'm curious now. You've piqued my interest. But we're so far at 52 bales. Minus 15.
Here we got the 1586 and then the Kilbros wagons.
Very nice. Those Kilbros wagons are very nice though, I can't lie. I am partial to my Brent 644s though. You replaced the bins, I see.
Over here is my auger setup. That's floating there. This is Wade Mitchell's auger.
Right.
And then
Where'd you get that tractor?
I believe it's from, I don't remember his name, but he made those John Deere balers.
Oh yeah, Tired Iron.
Yep.
You got an OBS. I'm currently working on one of those.
Yep. This is from the
Yeah, that's
one guy
Bucks
that.
from 19.
Yeah.
We got one more pass to Bale and we're done, everyone. Ain't that
Mm.
exciting?
And then we got the international on the old fertilizer wagon.
Very nice, very nice.
And I think that's pretty much it. Unless there's something here. Oh yeah, we got the old tillage machine. Not sure what number this one is again.
It's a 450 fiber shank. But that's very nice. And you got the 550 Demco with the MX180. I think that's very
Yep.
nice. So, chat, we need a little recommendation for a equipment purchase for our dear friend here, because I think he needs another tractor. I really do.
Yep.
The question is, what mods does he have?
I do have quite a few. I don't have.
You're
I don't
back,
think I have
Jenny.
stuff.
Oh, well, guess what? We need to recommend someone a tractor, so let's hear your very intelligent recommendations.
So most of the mods I have are from Patreon.
Really? You have a lot of Patreon mods? That's interesting.
Yep. So
I can
I'm
tell.
sure
You seem to spend a lot of money on Patreon. Do you have mine?
Yep. I don't think so. I think I am getting low on money, so I might as well stop doing Patreon until I get more
Yeah.
money in my account.
John Deere 8110. Huh.
I got your F450.
Yeah, I see that. Number one. Why do you want John Deere 8110? Do you watch a lot of the squad?
Probably.
Pardon my French, I shouldn't be saying that name. How much of a following do you have? It all depends on how much of a following you have, if a Patreon's worth it.
Yeah.
But show me your, do you have the 8000 series mod?
Yeah, I'm not. I might as well get rid of that mod. That mod is kind of not
Do you
really
do?
that good.
I think you should get an 8400 or an 8410. That's my vote.
Where's it at? Do I not have it anymore? Oh, it's right here.
I just stalled the tractor. Look at me go.
Where's the 8410s?
Do you actually want that tractor though? And can you afford that tractor?
Yeah.
That's the other issue.
I cannot afford it.
Well, I guess you gotta come up with something else. A few thousand on TikTok, a few thousand on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook, about 1,000 in my Discord. Okay, have to go again, but a good one is the 4,000. Wait, go back. You piqued my interest. That tractor. Sorry? I can't hear you. Hold on a sec. What were you saying?
Oh, this one's from Peterson Modding.
Oh, I see. And then there's some nice internationals you could buy there too.
Yeah.
But if anyone in the chat has a recommendation that's not an 8110, please drop it in the comments or chat. Oh yeah, map making tutorials. That's a good idea. Not a bad idea at all. Oh, you have those really private 40 series, don't you?
These ones?
Yeah. Or no, those ones are public, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should find you a tractor to buy. You could buy an 8020. Do you have my 8020 in there?
This one.
That's not mine.
Yeah.
Alright, mine has a different icon. We're almost done baling, everyone. This is really exciting.
I got this one.
Yeah. Would also like to offer, yeah, Patreon's a good platform. I like it. But you just have to learn how to use it. It never hurts to try. What's the worst that could happen? You make it and no one subscribes.
I don't remember where I got this from.
but I'm sure you will get some subscribers. If you've grown a loyal community and people like your mods, or maps, sorry, I'm sure they will subscribe.
Small tractors.
There's a good place to be looking. Okay, the final math is take 2, subtract 5 equals, let's see here. 48 bales. Maybe 49 if I do a bit more driving around here. 49 bales off this field, which I think is pretty spot on to my guess. Because I guessed 50.
That's not it.
I'm a pretty good guesser, eh, Owen? We'll just pick up whatever we can along the way here. See if we can make another bale. Never hurts to try, but I give up, so there you go. So, she got her running, that's for sure. We're done baling, and I am not picking these bales up right now. So yeah. You know what you should buy? Buy a 7600, or 7700, or 7800.
What are these ones?
Yeah, one of those ones. And put a front loader on it too.
Oh, the wheels are kind of funky on this one.
Uh-huh, I see that. Maybe check the other ones? That one works fine. Check the 7000. Maybe see if you have another 7000 series mod. Yeah, that one's no good. No. I don't know if I have a recommendation now. You just hear the thing. So good. Just listen to it purr. So now that we have enough tractors to sustain the farm, I think we're doing pretty good. We could buy a Steiger. That might not be a wise business investment, but hey, who cares, right?
I got these ones.
Yeah.
I got the
Or go buy an MX100. That's another one.
I think I already have that one.
Sorry?
I think I already have that one.
No, you have the big MX. And you have you never told us about the 4040.
That's the one on my auger.
Sorry?
That was the one on my auger.
Oh, yes, that's right. Holy crud, where did all these vehicle sales come from?
Oh, this is a modded vehicle sale.
I need to maybe get that mod. Go back. There's a nice case there if you go back over a bit. There's that one, and then there's another one. Keep going a little farther. Go a little farther over, there was another one. There you go. That one.
This one. Why is it green?
Oh, I just gotta change the color. So we're gonna hold off on picking up the bales for now, as there's no rain in the forecast, and they need to dry for a bit. So I think we might sleep a day and knock out a little bit of a field or something. Who knows? But we're gonna get all the hay equipment put away, and the tractor just shut off.
Do all the monitors.
What else do you have in there?
I'll buy this tractor and go look.
How much is it gonna run him?
About 35,000.
That's not a bad price actually, considering I just spent 50,000 on a 4640.
Take those license plates off.
That's a nice tractor. It's a bit bigger than I was planning on recommending, but hey, more you know.
I got the SDS on sale.
Oh, that McFarlane reel disc. You can put that with that thing. That would look really nice.
Yeah.
Hate to be burning your bank account, but that thing will actually...
It's fine. I need to spend some money anyways.
You don't... And then you can sell that New Holland Vibra-Shank that's from the 1950s.
Yeah.
We'll just get this parked away in here real quick. And then we'll get the rake washed up and put away too.
Put the boat on sale.
Yeah. Don't you need to get hay equipment though?
Not yet. Probably in a few years I'll probably start getting more stuff.
Right. I should probably save the game. I just did all that work and I haven't saved the game once. 2 hours and haven't even saved the game yet.
Scratches on that paint. A little bit.
I stalled the tractor. Look at me go.
Is it another SDS sensor or is it the same one I just bought? Never mind.
Sorry?
I seen an SDX on sale. I thought it was another one.
Well, older one better.
I love this camera.
So we'll get the rake washed up and parked away, and then we'll park the mower in here, and we'll be good to go. And I guess we can put the sprayer away for the season too, so we'll get everything cleaned up here. I think that's a nice purchase. But we'll have to pick up the bales probably tomorrow after we sleep.
Ooh, I went too far. Looks like I've manual attachment on.
Sorry?
I have manual attachment. I guess I had it on.
Yeah. You could probably do a few contracts with that thing. Make some money. I was doing contracts, that's how I afforded my latest and greatest tractor.
There's a plug for 16,000.
That's probably a really big field though. You better check the field. And you also need to finish your own work first, of course.
Yeah. 47 is not that big, but it's a cornfield. It's a hard field. Please.
Why would you plow under a ready to harvest field?
I don't know.
That seems like real intelligence to me. Like rocket science level intelligence. Just saying.
Yeah. I'll just leave this tractor outside for now.
Yeah.
We're finding enough space for it.
So we'll just wash this thing up and back her in, and then we'll bring the mower over and wash it up, and we'll be good to go. This thing already needs a paint job, for goodness sake.
Well, I have my time paused, I guess.
Sorry?
I have my game time paused, I guess, and I just put it up to 5.
Oh, there you go.
I was wondering I wasn't getting
I'm gonna
so
turn mine up
far
to
from
2x here real quick. It's always good to keep a nice and organized farm, I'm sure you know that.
Yep.
Straight back, and we'll have this parked away too.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. So now we'll grab our mower, get it all washed straight up. And then we'll park it away, and then we'll do the sprayer, and we'll sleep her off.
Never mind, both of my bathrooms are being used.
Oh, there you go, eh? Okay, this should be all clean now. Yep. Okay, let's go park this away. And I do not intend to bore you guys with picking up 50 some odd bales, so I will definitely be doing that off the live stream. The cows seem to be doing pretty good on feed, so that's a good thing, that's for sure. Now we can go a bit farther back. I think that's as far back as we're going to want to go. I gotta turn super strength off so I can even open the thing. There we go. Sorry?
I made sure the class super train was on.
That's super cool. Does this thing actually animate? That's my question. Wow, it's all animated now. That's impressive. Look at that. What other panels can you explore on this thing? That's cool. We'll just park that away, and then we'll put this in the shed. Absolutely love how this tractor sounds. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's see here. We'll just put that down. Put this in neutral. Shut her off. And then we will just take care of the 482 real quick. And then we'll be done for the day. As that is quite a lot of work to get done. I'm definitely happy I did buy that 486 though. That helped with harvest. Hey, I could have just taken this tractor off and used it, but the 486 is just fun to run. So we'll just get this cleaned up real quick. That thing doesn't seem to be getting very dirty considering.
Yeah, I think my mud settings at low.
Oh, I see.
Dirt is that noble. Yeah, no.
Oh, interesting. Well, it's getting dirty to an extent.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just park this over here. to be about good right there, I'd say. Yeah, that's about perfect. Now it falls into the ground, and we have to go like this.
Yeah, I might have enough money for another pickup yet.
Sorry?
I might have enough money for another farm pickup.
Oh, you don't need more than one. Come on. Let's be honest. You don't need more than one.
I like the sound of this one.
Really? You'll like my, if you like that truck, you'll like mine. It has so many configurations on it. Alright, there. We'll close up shop. That's everything put away. And we're gonna go sleep. Okay, looks like we have corn that's ready to harvest. We will not be doing that right now, though. Oh, there's a TR-88 on sale. Again. How sad. But wow, things have changed. I guarantee you this grass over here is already ready to be cut again. Yes, it is. You can cut it again if you want. There's a lot of bales to pick up. And a lot of hay I missed. But whatever, that's fine.
I should probably get that best way sprayer real quick.
Yeah, there's an idea. A bale fell in the ditch too. Okay, everyone, I think this is a great place to wrap it up as we have finished the hay crop. I will pick the bales up off stream as something that is very boring and tedious. So, yeah. So I hope everyone enjoyed. Have a great night, everyone. I hope to see you again the next time I stream. Maybe tomorrow, it might be next weekend, it might be sometime during the week. Who knows? But I hope everyone